Thank you so much, Scott. Well, as we say in Jewish, I'm verklempt.
For
Besides myself. I'm kinahara. All those words. Thank you.
anything
I'm
you want to
touched.
say, Helaine. You're the best. I love you. You got a Your Comedy Minute shirt. I thought you were going to wear it.
I could go
No,
change.
no, 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 no. Wait till your sweatshirt comes in.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for. I look forward to
Yeah,
it.
they got to let me know and send me another picture.
Yes.
Okay, so you got 5 minutes. Go ahead and have
Okay.
at it, whatever you want.
Okay. Well, I got my new glasses, and I think it's appropriate to do an interview as Sally Jesse Raphael. Today, our guest is a notorious, unusual young man, Jeffrey Dahmer. I call him Jeff. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Jeff. I call you Jeff. Jeff, we have some questions from the audience today. We have your cookbook here. Some people find it in poor taste, but Jeff, everyone has to make a living. And we have some questions in your cookbook. You use the canola oil. Why, Jeff? Why not the vegetable oil? Why not the olive oil? Why? So that's just a little sick thing that I put in. It's not perfected, but
It's
audience, I hope
good.
you
It's good. Keep
understand
going.
it's sick. Yeah, I'm not making excuses. I'm a, for those who are offended, oh well. So, yeah, I was a school teacher, Scott, and I
Okay.
taught at a tough school, not the toughest school, but I taught in a tough school in South Jamaica, Queens, where the kids didn't chew their pencils; they swallowed the erasers and washed it down with vodka. Second grade. When we
Second.
were young, we used to carve our name desk. These kids carved their sweetheart's name in their sweetheart. And I have a good audience here. Scott's laughing it up.
I
Well,
love it.
Scott, Stephen Jefferson used to melt crayons on the radiator. So I brought him back for career day 20 years later
Right?
because he's the biggest methamphetamine dealer in all of New York City. This one little boy was always in a bad mood, except the day he walked in. Teacher, teacher, I have the word of the day and show and tell. Glock, Glock. Well, he didn't shoot me and he spelled it right, so I put him in third grade. And I got him a scholarship to Harvard. He majored in neuroscience and minored in basketball. The principal never knew how to teach. So instead, he's in his ivory tower. He said, no matter what goes on in the classroom, make it into a teachable moment.
Right?
So what did I do? I went home. Oh, wrong joke. See, when you get old, you forget. So uh,
That's fine.
I was breaking up a fight, and this kid goes, he strangled me. Terrible. Stop. You're using your adverbs incorrectly. He strangled you terribly. This is a teachable moment.
Okay.
But they never gave you money for supplies in my school. So when
Okay.
I was teaching scales and measurement, I went home, I brought in my bathroom scale, my Weight Watcher scale, whoops, and my cocaine scale. I'm only kidding. I never went to Weight Watchers.
Oh God.
And the second grade girls in the class next door had a gang, true story.
Okay.
The initiation was to take the milk containers off of my girls' lunch trays. So I named them the half pints. The leader of the gang was the Dairy Queen. And 20 years later on Facebook, she's telling me she has trouble with her marriage. TMI, Mr. Softy, please. My student's having more action than her teacher 20 years later, so please. Unbelievable that they involved me in their marriage. So I used to read the Dick and Jane readers when I was little.
I
Scott,
remember those. I
you do?
yeah,
You're
sure I
pretty
do.
young. And they went like this: run, Scott, Spot, run, see Sally, run, run, Dick, run. The principal said you cannot use these antiquated 1950s books on these inner city children. So I went home, I used my computer, and I made my own books. And they
Okay.
went like this: run, Spot, run. Dick's got a gun. Spot is a pit bull. Run, teacher, run. Those were the 10th graders. Well, here's why I'm glad I'm retired from teaching, Scott, because today, you know what the New York City readers would sound like?
Go ahead.
Run, Spot, run. Dick's got a gun. Oh, I said it wrong. Run, Spot, run. Jane's got a dick. See, Spot, run. Run, teacher, run. Wow.
Oh my God.
It's amazing how you could make mistakes and still be a comedian.
Oh, you are phenomenal. Is that it? I'll tell you what, I don't want to cut you off. I want you to keep going. You're cracking me up.
I have 2 minutes and 14 left.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, I wanted to tell you about famous people went to my school where I taught.
Okay.
Carol Jenkins, Fox 5 News, true
Right.
story,
Right.
two NFL stars, and the ATM Bandit, 1991. He was called the ATM Bandit. He went to my school. He didn't graduate, and I didn't teach him that, but he was pretty good in math. And he was very strong. So I don't know if he carried the ATMs out of the store or he decoded them when they first came out.
Oh,
But
jeez.
I'm getting older and I'm staring at myself in the Zoom screen, Scott, and I can't help but tell you that I'm losing my hair, but I know where it's going. It's going to my knuckles. The cuckoo on my biological clock is wearing depends. I've passed the information age. I'm headed for the inflammation age. In fact, if they had these sandbags during Hurricane Milton, Moisture, whatever his name was in Florida, Florida would have just had a little puddle. I mean, they used it in Hurricane Sandy. The A train started running all of a sudden. They put my bags right there in the Rockaways in New York. Unbelievable. And I have pound signs here. I have
Okay.
exclamation points here. I
Uh,
have parentheses here. I could lay down, you could send a text message on me. And you young gals, wait till you see what you get on your legs, on your thighs. They're rainbows. Yes. We call them varicose veins, but I call mine the Google Roadmap to Adventure. This road takes you to the Sterling Forest. You young gals do the Brazilian. Did you see Cher on Saturday Night Live with her little outfit? Oh my goodness, I bet she knows what a Brazilian is. The last time I had a Brazilian behind the racetrack, 1988, it was Belmont, the sixth race. Jose De Janeiro.
wow.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
getting pretty dirty.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, they even censored you there. They put your name up. Holy moly.
That's funny. They put my name up.
Yeah, it just flashed up. You got censored by your own self.
Wow.
That's funny. Wow, that was incredible, Helaine.